guys and girls. Today we are going to interview Fuad, who is a senior fixed income research analyst and also the frontman of the band Kyoto Protocol. Enjoy!
Our first question for you is, at what age did you start to play instruments?
Well, if it's actually playing an instrument, that would probably be 11 years old. I started playing the guitar. Oh no, wait, before that I was forced to play piano.
Oh.
I hated it.
Oh, you're not a fan of piano?
No, because like you have to play really boring songs and you just play like the melody only, so you don't feel like you're doing much.
Yeah, so you're more into guitar.
Yeah, although I wish I knew how to play piano now. So life regrets.
What is the story behind naming your band Kyoto Protocol?
Started hunting for names. So one of the names that I thought of was Redux Initiative.
Redux.
I was just obsessed with the word Redux. I just wanted to use it. Yeah. Then one of my former bandmates, he said, I don't know, man. It sounds like Geneva Convention or Kyoto Protocol. So that's how we picked the name.
So it just happened, just like that.
Yeah, it's just someone said, I should have kept that text message. It would have been worth something, I guess, today. But it was literally back in the days that we were using Nokia phones.
Oh yeah.
We were messaging each other. Yeah.
The snake and the torchlight.
How do you manage to juggle between two jobs, being a senior analyst, income analyst, and musicians?
Poorly. I manage it very badly. You see my airbags. No, it's kind of like, I mean, when you're in school, you know how it feels. You go to school in the day, then when you're done with school, you always have, everyone has some kind of hobby. Either like to play football, or mine is to make music. So it's kind of not so different. Some things do have to be sacrificed. Yeah. And it's time management, well, or mismanagement. Like I'm horrible at doing my laundry, for example. This is a miracle that my shirt doesn't look so crumpled. I'm horrible at doing housework.
We understand that you have a huge love for macroeconomics. So.
Oh right, yeah.
So you must really love your job at the moment. Senior income analyst, and you're also a musician, and you love music. So what's it like to be able to do two things that you love at the same time? Yeah.
Okay, I think love is a very strong word in terms of the macroeconomic side. It's interesting, but also frustrating. Well, actually, you know what? But it's the same with music. It can also be frustrating. So yeah, okay, I take it back. Yes, it can be love, I guess. But I guess it's about finding out what you like to do, and just what other purpose do you have in life? You might as well spend each and every minute working towards being as close as possible to what you want to do or what you want to be. So it's just simply that. And I have to give credit where it's due. That actually comes from a good friend of mine, Jonathan Putra. I don't know if you know him. I think he's on like TV. He's a host. So like he said that to me, because I've always thought that talent is a curse, because if you have it, then you feel obliged to do something with it. Because if not, then it's a waste.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that feeling of being obliged to do something that might not be the most logical. For example, in Malaysia, I don't think music is the easiest way to make money.
Absolutely.
So that's why I say like it's kind of like a curse line in a sense. But JP, being the optimist that he is, he pointed out that what other purpose do you have? You might as well do everything you can to be as close as possible to your passion.
What would you say? What would your advice be to students who have a huge passion for music, but they just don't know where to start, or where to go with it?
Yeah, that's actually a really tough question. I think like even if not a student, if a student asks me that, I don't know what to say. But I even think that experienced people will also be asking the same kind of question. How do you do that? The game is always changing, and it's evolving very fast. You know, people don't buy CDs anymore. People don't even download anymore. That's how fast it is. Just in the early 2000s, everyone was downloading illegally, and then at that point they were introducing the idea of legitimate downloads through iTunes. And then now it's like trying to get someone to buy something on iTunes. They do it only as a show of support, or you know, it's no longer a necessity. Like last time, when music is a necessity, people will buy CDs, people will buy vinyl, you know. But today, all you need to do is just go on YouTube. Yeah. So the game is changing. The game is changing all the time, and you know, and there's so many things that it's not even about the music anymore. You know, so that's the frightening part, I think. But advice for musicians, I think, just concentrate on the music, and if you can, get somebody good to figure out the rest of the stuff for you.
We have recently listened to your new song Zilfer featuring Yana Fizi.
Oh, yeah.
How was like working with her?
Oh, working with Yana Fizi. Yeah, she's very easy to work with. She's very, very cool person. She's very down to earth. You know, there's no hint of snobbery, or and we didn't really have to do much. Really, we didn't. It sounds like we embarked on this great project, like we sailed the 7 seas. No, it's just like
happened.
1 hour in a studio and we're done. Well, I guess mostly because I wrote the song, so I already had everything else in mind. So it was just getting her to come in and literally just sing it. And she's quite good at singing. She really needs to. I think it was just like 1 or 2 things and we were done. Yeah.
If you could spend a day at an amusement park with anyone, dead or alive, who would you pick?
Wow, this is a tough one. I don't know. It's a toss-up between my mom and my girlfriend. Because
You can't choose between two.
yeah, that's really tough. Because then the other one will get upset. Because I only can bring one, right?
Yes, one person.
No, I think my mom won't like the amusement park so much. So I guess I'll bring my girlfriend. She will enjoy it more.
And that's it, guys. We would like to thank Fuad for spending time with us. And we would like to thank Marmalade Cafe for letting us use their cafe for this interview. Thanks for watching.